Okay, folks, welcome to Game 3 of the Deb Sims Memorial Tournament. Your Sioux Junior Greyhounds U18 Double B versus the Kapuskasing Jaguars. Loud atmosphere here tonight. A bit of an early start, 6 minutes early. So I am talking to one other person other than myself. Welcome to the game. Your Sioux Junior Greyhounds started the day with a 1-1 draw versus the Thunder Bay Queens. Followed that up with a 3-1 victory over the Manitoulin team, Panthers. Greyhounds are controlling the puck in the offensive zone. Looking for a clean shot. Kapuskasing does not allow and elects to dump it all the way down the ice. Playing 3 14-minute periods. As mentioned, third game of the day. 11 a.m. start tomorrow morning. These two teams have not met yet this season. Kapuskasing in deep to the Greyhound zone. Pass out to Sarah Sousa across the blue line. Oh, I'm sorry, yeah, I think that's Sarah. A little further away up here. Shot by Addison Gary on net, held on to by the Kapuskasing goalie. Puck drop in cap zone. Greyhounds control the face-off into the corners. Addison Gary centering pass all the way out. Alana Johnstone on the pinch. Olivia covering. Olivia Gordon back on the blue line there. Alana into the Kapuskasing corner. Puck all the way around the edge. Out comes Kapuskasing. Greyhounds out over the blue line. Electing to dump it in deep. Back from Kapuskasing. Greyhounds with the pressure here. Sapphire with an opportunity. Shot right on goal. Nice save by the Kapuskasing goalie. Rhea Blondick keeps it in the zone. Puts it back in the corner. Kapuskasing trying to get out of the zone. Out over the blue line. 1-on-1. Big save by Micah Steinberg. Quick shot, up and out of play. 10 minutes and 44 seconds to go in the first period, 0-0. Okay, face off in the Greyhound zone, 0-0, 10:44 to go in the first period. Quick shot. Glove save by Michael Steinberg. Greyhounds controlling the puck in their own zone. Around the back of the net is Taylor Neeson. Looking for the open pass. Clears it down the ice. Will not go for icing. Quick shot by the Hound player. Back comes Manitoulin. Out to center ice, across the blue line. 3 Hounds in the area. Picked up by Savannah Johnson. Hounds with a near wholesale change. Olivia Gordon up the wing. Greyhounds across center ice. Kapuskasing takes over. Nice pressure by the Greyhound players. So far the pace looks a little bit like the third game of the day. Each team looking to get a quality offensive opportunity. Kapuskasing with a quick shot wide of the net. Savannah Johnstone over the blue line, over the red line, entering the zone. 4-on-1. Back out, recovering the puck is Sophie Chilelli. Circling around, out to center ice. Greyhounds trying to get it into the zone. Well done by Sophie. That's a trip. Keep moving your feet, you'll pick up those penalties. 8 minutes and 31 seconds to go in the first period, 0-0. Two-minute penalty, so power play for your Greyhounds. PP unit out, back to the point, to the blue line. Works puck down to the corner to Addison Gary, I believe. Quick shot, wide of the net. Ray Gagne centering the puck, recovering their own shot. Back again, going wide. Hounds using the offensive ice. Drop pass by Blonda, back to Blonda. Over to Rhea, quick shot on net, nice tip. Kapuskasing goalie holds on to that one. We've got 1:21 to go in power play. Zero, first period, 7 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Savannah Johnson back on the point, fires the puck onto the bench. Face-off coming up to the right of the Kapuskasing goalie. Greyhounds 5-on-4 for another 1:14. Savannah Johnson with the puck at the point. Over to Taylor Neeson. Taylor Neeson back to Savannah Johnson. Savannah with a quick shot. Blocked by the Kapuskasing player. Get another shot away. Pass over to Taylor. Taylor along the boards. Savannah Johnson keeping it in at the blue line. Quick wrister, just a bit wide. Rhea Blonda on the side of the boards here. Quick pass out to Savannah Johnson. Cross ice, quick shot, blocked by the Kapuskasing player. High clear with just less than 30 seconds to go in the power play opportunity. Olivia Gordon with the puck, circling back, electing to work it around the boards. Addison Gary, into the zone. Outlet pass to Olivia Gordon. Olivia Gordon with a quick shot from the blue line. Steered aside. Rhea Blonda with the puck. It's going to go all the way down the zone here. Power play is over. Score 0-0. Sarah Sousa working hard along the boards. Back in deep to the Kapuskasing zone. Fuchuk with the puck. Coming out is Kapuskasing. Rhea Gagne over to Sapphire. Sapphire high off the glass. A little pressure by the Greyhounds to get it out of the zone. 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the opening period. Greyhounds with a strong forecheck in this opening frame. Olivia Gordon circling around, across the red, across the blue. Quick wrist shot, steered aside by the Kapuskasing goalie. Kapuskasing out of the zone, down the ice. The arms up. Icing. 0-0. First period. Kapuskasing controlling the face-off. Into the Greyhound zone along the boards. Savannah Johnson controls it back to the other side. Micah Steinberg electing to cover up the loose puck. Just over 4 minutes to go in the first period. 0-0. Kapuskasing with some opportunities in the Greyhound zone. Quick shot. Steered away by Micah Steinberg. Rhea Gagne with the puck. Back over to Claire Fuchuk, I believe. Oh, sorry, that's Sia Maione. Looking to organize something out of their end. And here comes Rhea Blonda across the blue line. Out wide into the corner. Nice pass back to the point. Opportunity for Chloe. Blocked by the Kapuskasing player. Good effort by the Hounds to get it back into the zone. Just over 3 minutes to go. First period. Majority of the offensive zone presence has been had by the Greyhounds this period so far. Kapuskasing out of their zone, center ice. Nice play by the Greyhound defense. Stopped by Micah Steinberg. Short side shot. Puck stuck along the boards. Out comes Kapuskasing. Quick opportunity. Michael Steinberg covers it up. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. 27 seconds to go in the first period. 0-0. Nice pressure by Addison Gary. Good opportunity. Gloved and controlled by the Kapuskasing Jaguar goalie. 2 minutes to go in the first period. Face-off coming up to the left of the Kapuskasing goal. Back to Savannah Johnson at the blue line. Chips it in. Puck coming out. Controlling the puck in the Greyhound zone. Centering pass, nobody home. Minute 30 to go in the first period. Nice pass by the Kapuskasing player. Picked off by Ray again. Ray Blonda controls it, back up to the blue line. Less than a minute to go in the first period. Out comes Sapphire, across the blue line, looking at the red line, looking at the blue line, into the zone. Shot up over the net into the boards. It's blocked by the Kapuskasing stick. Greyhounds in a neutral zone battle. 23 seconds to go in the first period. Quick shot. Wide open Kapuskasing player, but Cap player down on the other side. Control the puck, whistle's gone. .5 seconds to go in the first period. Kapuskasing players being tended to in front of the Greyhound net. Tie game right now, 0-0. Okay, Kapuskasing Sinclair will be tended to in the dressing room. 0-0, 7 seconds to go in the first period. That'll do the first periods in the books. Start of the second period. Game tied at 0. 5-on-5 hockey. Greyhounds into the zone. Nice glove save by the Kapuskasing goalie. Puck tied up along the boards. Not a lot of feet moving there. Game 3 in a day will do that too. Out across the blue line comes the lone Kapuskasing Sinclair. Across into the Hound zone. Quick centering puck. Back out, controlled by the Greyhound player. Back outside the blue line. Nice pressure by Saya Maioni. Kapuskasing with the puck deep into the Greyhound zone. Quick centering pass. Chloe Austin working the puck over to Sarah Sousa. Sarah Sousa all alone over the red line. Gets puck in deep to the Kapuskasing zone. Chloe Austin in pursuit. Kapuskasing back into the Greyhound end. Check with the pass over to Sousa. Elects to dump it into the Kapuskasing zone. We're at the 11.5-minute mark of the second period. Comes Addison Gary across the red and over the blue. Quick shot. Kappa's got a stick on it. Sapphire maintains the puck in the offensive zone. Kappa's facing goalie elects to cover it. Zero in the second period. Puck sneaks out of the cap zone. Greyhounds circle back. Centering pass. Greyhound player controlling the puck in the corner. Trying to work towards the net. Kapuskasing gets a stick on it. Gets it out to the blue line. Ships it down the ice. Off the post. Whistle goes. I don't know why. They got to talk about something. Oh. No, they're talking about something. 10th mark to go here. After some discussion, that was ruled a post crossbar, all iron either way. No goal. Just over 10 minutes to go in the second period, tied up at 0. Kapuskasing with a 2-on-1. That's in the net. That'll put them up 1-0 with 9 minutes 40 seconds to go in the second period. Okay, Kapuskasing up 1-0 with just over 9.5 minutes to go here in the second period. Puck deep back into the Greyhound zone. Sapphire gets it out over the blue line. Gagne up to the left winger. Back to the left winger. Back to the Greyhound player. Neutral zone play. Puck floats into the Greyhound zone. Kapuskasing centering. Third forward for Cap. Puck's in the net. Okay, Greyhounds down 2 goals with 8 minutes, just over 8 minutes to go in the second period to the Kapuskasing Jaguars. Shot blocked by the Kapuskasing player. Greyhounds scrambling in their own end here. Seven-minute mark, second period. Seuss up the left wing, over the blue line. Nice move. Oh! Good opportunity by the Hounds. No goal. Back in. Curiosity with the shot. Kapuskasing into the Greyhound zone with 6 minutes to go in the second period, holding a 2-0 lead. That's way offside. Just over 5.5 minutes to go in the second period. Kapuskasing holding the puck in the Greyhound zone here. Penalty coming up. Like a little bit of holding on to the stick. I think the call's interference. 4 minutes 52 seconds to go. Second period, the Hounds down 2, now on the PK. Greyhounds dump it down the ice. Cross-ice pass by the Cap player across the blue line. Nice save by Michael Steinberg. Minute and a half to go on the penalty kill. Puck down the ice. Okay, penalty was cross-checking. Hounds get the puck out. 40 seconds to go in the penalty kill. Taylor Neeson high off the boards down the ice. Under 30 seconds to go in the penalty kill. Down 2-0 with just over 3 minutes in the second period to go. Forecheck by Maione. Mirror play. Taylor Neeson dumps her down the ice. That'll just about do it. Hounds back to even strength. Okay, now we are back on the ice. I don't know why we still have 4 on the ice. Okay, Hounds controlling the puck in the offensive zone. Quick shot from the point. Off a couple of sticks, controlled by the Kapuskasing goalie. Five-on-five hockey here with just over 2 minutes to go in the second. Hounds down a couple. Kapuskasing into the zone. Defensive player stands her up nicely. Cross ice. That came out of the zone. Greyhound player right down the middle. Great effort. Back comes Kapuskasing. Olivia Gordon with the puck. Back into the zone. Pressure by the Greyhounds. Quick flick at the net. Savannah Johnson controlling the play. Gets it into the Kapuskasing zone. Kapuskasing. Beautiful save by Micah Steinberg as the Cap player worked her way through the zone and took a high glove hand shot. 50 seconds to go in the second period. 2-0. Cap. Rhea Gagne around the corner. Out of the zone. 3 Hound players deep. Out comes Cap. "10 seconds to go in the second period. Working the puck along the boards. Looking just to get out of this frame.